Hey again, y'all. Sean from KappisCards with Cappy, right? Didn't want to be on the live stream, but of course, when I'm setting up here to just record for myself, he's all about it for whatever reason. And I guess he'll have a little shadow effect from the boy while he's sitting here. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. I was just petting you. So, anyway, it's Championship Sunday in the NFL. And, we got the Bills and Chiefs and then the Commandskins-Eagles game. And figured we'd do a little football rip. But before we get into that, just real quick, this is just an aside. Started to do the baseball baseball update. The first team I did was the Phillies, right? If you got some holiday, check this out, right? You might have the same thing. Here's Phillies, not Phillies. So some misprints, of course. Watch for misprint errors and very bad miscut on the back too. But that's what made it stand out as I was sorting them. I saw that. So Brian Hayes being one of the backs, but it's something, right? Just in case you go through and see. Like, I didn't see an elf last time around until somebody pointed it out. But let's see what we got. I got some new product. This isn't it, but some other things that are new here. Here's Absolute from this year. 20-card hanger, fat pack, value pack, whatever you want to call it. We'll take a look at that. Now the new stuff to me. I was glad to finally find this as other folks had opened it, so I wanted to finally get around to opening this myself. I always like some new rookies and stars. Got a couple of value packs here. These were, I believe, 15 a pop at Target, where I found them hanging up. And then this I've been sitting on for a little while. It's one of these prestige tins. I got it, I want to say Meyer, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And not opened any of these. Have seen other folks open them, right? I usually try to buy, if there's a cowboy on it, but, I wasn't, beggars can't be choosers all the time. So the Aaron Rodgers tin I'll throw in with somebody's order at some point probably, right? But it's got a whole bunch of different packs in here. Where you going, buddy? Yeah, he's running away. So that'll help the shadow effect, I guess, right? But this is what we got to open here today. This is all the football stuff. Because like I said, things are still very, very picked over in my area. So hopefully that changes as we come up this week. Oh, I got some interesting stuff perhaps lined up for this week as well as we go through. So let's check out a little bit of Absolute here from this year and see what we get. And let's start with the base card. So the Chiefs, right? I am on the Chiefs. I've said this in other videos. Josh Allen right behind him. So he'll be chasing Josh Allen, right, tomorrow. Aiden Hutchinson. But I'm on the Chiefs. I laid the, I think, 1.5 is what I paid, right? My attitude with the Chiefs is just like Tom Brady, like I said in the live stream. That's a parallel, right? The blue parallel with Chubb and Hill there. Yeah, Jordan Love wasn't. But I got a Penix. And that's blue. Nice Penix Jr. rookie. We'll set that down over here. Jermaine Burton, Stargazing. I always like those inserts. I always like this one, Rock Out. It's one of my favorite inserts. And then the rookies. But yeah, I treat the Chiefs like I treated Tom Brady, right? I am just going to bet them. And if they lose, they lose. Right? Which, not going to complain. I'm a little tired of them too. But at the same time, I took the over in both games. I know the Chiefs haven't scored 30 points all year, right? But I took the over. I did not like laying 6.5 with the Eagles. I'll be honest with you, but I did. Debated the money line bet on that, but the number wasn't good. So we'll see. 6.5 seems like a lot. Let's look at rookies and stars. First time touching it, first time looking at it. They really exaggerated the star this year, didn't they? I know they do it a lot, but standard back for rookies and stars. But it's an interesting design card, right, with the way that they edit it and everything. Let's see what we get. Swift, Nakua. They're really going to go every which way. Nakua. There's McLaurin. Michael Pittman. And if you're not familiar with what we do around here, Bryce Young, St. Brown, these will eventually get mixed into 30-card team packs that I sell in my Etsy shop. So you can check them out over there. There's Daniel Jones. Gus Edwards with the, I'm in a Ravens uniform, but it says Chargers. They didn't Photoshop it. Hopkins is a Titan. CJ Stroud. So the other thing I wanted to talk about too, right, with this being Championship Sunday. If you're new to the channel, I'm a Cowboys fan, right? So I'm going to set this aside for my PC. I can't deal with this Jerry Jones garbage anymore, right? Brian friggin' Schottenheimer. They could have just got a friggin' tube sock and stuck some googly eyes on it and thrown a clipboard next to it on the sideline, and it'd be the same damn thing. I mean, it just makes no sense other than Jerry Jones doesn't give a rat's ass because he makes so much money anyway, which he can make money. I'm not against him making money. I'm all against him being the most valuable franchise in the world and figuring out how to do that with 30 years of absolute garbage futility. But at the same time, you can tell my Sundays in the fall might be a little bit more open for golf and stuff like that. Josh Allen there. Minshew. I mean, it's just stupid. Absolutely stupid. There is no hope. None. That Mahomes card looks like it's misprinted, doesn't it? Look at the side on it there, if you can see it. Like running up the side. It's not. It's it's off center, so maybe it is misprinted. Because look how off center that is in the back, just like those error cards that I had over there. And look, you can see there's something else definitely there that was supposed to be printed. I'll set that down. Here's Penix again. Thrillers. Thriller 9. But, Jalen Wright, it's a nice Neighbors card there. Malik Neighbors. I don't even know what the hell to do anymore with that. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Cowboys fan till I die. But it's just so frustrating. Spencer Rattler, Penix again. So it's the Michael Penix opening. Smith, they know I'm sitting in Indiana, so they had to put the Indiana guy in all the packs. Jalen Wright, Jalen McMillan had a nice second half of the year after Godwin got hurt. Estime in the green, Eric All, Edwards, and Brian Thomas has had a great year for another team that's in kind of rough shape. Boy, that hiring was weird, wasn't it, of their new coach down in the Jaguars? Tip Ryman and Quinyon Mitchell. But I mean, what's the upside? Does anybody out there, if you're a Cowboys fan or not, comment down below. Do you think in any way, shape, or form this can be successful? He's just a damn puppet. There's a reason he was a career backup. There's a reason he's been run off from every other job. Look at the stats on how good his offense was everywhere. Like 1 year he had when Russell Wilson was great. That was his 1 year. And he still got run off that job eventually. Jesus. Lamar Jackson, Adams, Evans. But, nobody with a brain wants to touch that job when Jerry Jones is just going to screw around with everything. And his kids aren't any better. Mr. Swift, Metcalf, Cortland Sutton, Aaron Rodgers, Thielen. There's CeeDee Lamb from my PC at least. Yeah, let me know if you have any optimism or you think I should be optimistic or you think I should play a lot more golf in the fall. Spears, Watson, Jared Goff in the green. The Lions lost both of their coordinators, right? Tua, Connor. So I guess the Saints is the only job that's open as I'm talking. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy to see. I have no problem seeing Mike McCarthy leave. But Jesus, I mean, Zay Flowers in the Thrillers. See if I can get the light on that better. Thrillers. Jaden Daniels. Thrillers. That's a nice insert. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I hate the command skins, right? But he's going to be good, and he's going to be good for a while. There's nothing I can do about it. Adams, J.J. McCarthy. Probably starting in Minnesota next year. I think they're going to have to do a complete rebuild, aren't they? Which seems so weird. Brock Bowers had a great year, so lots of good rookies. As you could imagine in rookies and stars. Here's a kid reporter if you want it. Knock yourself out. Melton, Latu, Ellis. They're going every which way. Jordan, Hicks, Leary, Cowing in the green, Trice, Isaac, Sweat, Wilson, Lloyd, and Chris Jenkins to wrap it up. So, interesting design, really pops out. I like these inserts. I do like the Thriller inserts. Let's see what we get now from the Prestige tin. I cannot remember what I paid for this. If you bought one of these or know what you paid for it, you can let everybody know down below. Like I said, I've been sitting on it for a while I kept finding those other things, those MJHoldings things and stuff like that. Probably going to do another kind of venture around Monday, hopefully to try to find any more things like that. Otherwise, like I said, I do got some other stuff sort of lined up off Facebook Marketplace and things like that. So Aaron Rodgers, will he play next year? I don't know. Let's see what we get here. Chronicles Value Pack from 2022. Here we got an Absolute Pack from a Blaster from 2023. You get, I'll just do that. You get a couple of Score Packs from 2024. Get a couple Prestige Packs from 2024. And we get a 2023 Contenders. So let's do that one last. Let's do the Absolute Pack first. And then maybe the Score and Prestige, then the Chronicles and Contenders. So, yeah. Looking forward to the games, though. Definitely looking forward to the games. I think both will be competitive. That's why I did not like laying 6.5. But I did. Cannot bet. I bet last week on the Commanders, and I felt dirty doing it, and it worked out. But I only did it because I wanted the points. It still worked out. All Smiles. Colts introductions. Foskey and Tank Dell. Hope he comes. That was a gruesome injury he had. Hope that leg heals good for him next year, because he seems like a nice, solid number 2 receiver down there for Texans. 2 or 3, I guess, depends where you're classifying Diggs. All right, Myers, Ricky Jackson, Devonta Smith, and another Burrow. We got a lot of Burrow-based cards. That's nice. Bijan Welker, Wes Welker, ETN. Let me know who you're on down in the comments, too, if you bet, or who you think's going to win if you're not a bettor. Right? It doesn't matter if you bet or not. But another Jaden Daniels rookie behind Trotter and Eric All. So, a couple Daniels, a couple Penix. Can't complain at all. I did mix in some Jaden Daniels rookies in the Command Skins packs that I made. Even though I can't show you the pictures on Etsy, right? They are in there. Metcalf, Hill, Alexander, T. Higgins, Koo, Hawkinson, Brunell, Mark Brunell. Rookie, Marvin Harrison Jr. So we've really done good. We haven't hit anything like serial number or anything like that, but we're doing pretty darn good on rookie cards. Haddock and Rakestraw on the back behind St. Brown and Celebration. So let's see how Prestige treats us. Deron Bland for my PC. Reed, Hawkinson again, Phillips, every which way with Burns, Daniel Jones. Where's he going to land? Burton? Daniel Jones, I mean. Sinet. Jamari Thrash. Nice little kind of sparkly design on that. Extra points card. Kind of see it there in the light. And then another CJ Stroud. Prestigious Pros. CJ Stroud. I'm going to set that down too. Set that right there. All right. Champ Bailey. Waddle. Turner. Granderson? Yeah, Granderson. Derek Carr. Who will coach them next year? Coleman. Keon Coleman. Bucky Irving. Coleman, of course, playing tomorrow. We got some backwards cards here, so let's just do this. The alma maters here of St. Brown, Pittman, and London. Of course, USC. Our extra points sort of shimmery thing here is Mims. And we get a power. Ooh, that's numbered. Interesting place to put the number, right in his crotch almost. But it's right in his crotch almost, and it's 69 out of 399. Insert your juvenile joke here. I am all for it. Okay. The powerhouse. Hey now. Okay. Let's not get kicked off YouTube. Let's see what we get here in contenders. Hassan Reddick, Burrow, Waddle, Desmond Ritter, Shaq Leonard, Eagles, Colts, right? Brock Purdy, haven't seen him yet, so it's the first time with him. Nor have we seen Dak, and I think I have that, but I'm putting it down anyway. And then Mazzie Smith and Van Ness. Mazzie Smith is not somebody I PC because he's yet another horrible Jerry Jones draft pick. There are so many. Last pack here. Let's see if we can get something else out of here. Out of the, maybe a serial number variety, something like that. So Chronicles, Garrett Wilson. And we get another Mahomes, right? You can never complain about Mahomes in a pack. I think I have that DAC. I'm going to set it down too. Derrick Henry again. Every which way, like this. Okay. Petrie for the Texans, rookie. Damian Pierce, James Cook. Might prop him tomorrow on a couple of touchdowns or something like that. Pierce or Williams, Sam Williams. Looked like he was going to have a great thing, but his leg exploded too. Thornton, Jahan Dotson, Justin Jefferson in the photogenic. Get some of these clear cards here. Spiller, Gray, and then Lloyd of the Jaguars for our last one. Can't complain, though. We got, what, 3 Penix Juniors rookies, 2 Jaden Daniels, a Bowers, a Neighbors, a McCarthy, really nice, numbered card, right? So lots of fun stuff in there. I'll probably pick up some more rookies and stars as I see it. I don't know if I'll run out and grab any more of these. They weren't, I want to say they weren't cheap. I don't know if they were 50 or 40, probably 40 at Meyer for those sorts of things, but it's still fun, right, to see you go through and what you wind up getting and get to talk a little bit and vent a little bit about my Cowboys and stuff like that. So, hey, if you're new to the channel, again, all the new subscribers are popped on board. I appreciate it. And, thanks for watching. Everybody, new or old, we'll see you in the shop.